World War I, often referred to as the Great War, brought unprecedented challenges not only on the battlefield but also in the realm of medical treatment. The conflict, which raged from 1914 to 1918, witnessed the convergence of industrialized warfare and outdated medical practices, resulting in a dire need for innovative approaches to caring for the wounded. This article explores the medical advancements, challenges, and the profound impact of World War I on the evolution of medical treatment during the early 20th century. Challenges on the battlefield. The First World War presented medical professionals with unique challenges due to the scale and intensity of the conflict. The widespread use of trench warfare, machine guns, chemical weapons, and artillery created injuries of unprecedented severity. The nature of these injuries demanded new and improved medical techniques to address wounds, infections, and the mental toll on soldiers. Triage in field hospitals. Triage, the systematic prioritization of patients based on the severity of their injuries, became a crucial aspect of medical care during World War I. Medical personnel established field hospitals near the front lines to provide rapid treatment to wounded soldiers. Triage allowed for the efficient allocation of resources, ensuring that the most critical cases received immediate attention. Innovations in surgery. The war prompted significant advancements in surgical techniques and procedures. Mobile surgical units known as flying ambulances were introduced, equipped with the necessary tools to perform emergency surgeries closer to the battlefield. Improvements in anesthesia, antiseptics, and the development of specialized surgical teams contributed to higher survival rates for wounded soldiers. The role of nurses. Nurses played a vital role in caring for the wounded, often working in challenging conditions near the front lines. Their dedication and contributions during World War I marked a shift in societal perceptions of women in healthcare. The war accelerated the acceptance of women in medical roles, paving the way for increased opportunities in the field of nursing. Tackling infections and diseases. The unsanitary conditions of the trenches and the prevalence of open wounds made infections a significant concern. The development and use of antiseptics, such as iodine and carbolic acid, helped reduce the spread of infections. However, challenges like trench foot and diseases caused by unsanitary living conditions remained prevalent, highlighting the need for improved hygiene practices. Psychological trauma. World War I brought attention to the psychological toll of warfare, leading to a greater understanding of conditions like shell shock. Medical professionals began to recognize the importance of mental health care, although the understanding and treatment of psychological trauma were still in their infancy. Legacy and continued progress. The medical advancements and lessons learned during World War I laid the groundwork for further developments in military and civilian healthcare. The war served as a catalyst for the establishment of international standards for the treatment of wounded soldiers, eventually leading to the Geneva Conventions. The experiences of medical professionals during this conflict had a lasting impact on the evolution of military medicine and paved the way for future innovations in healthcare. World War I brought about a paradigm shift in the approach to medical treatment, with innovations emerging in response to the unique challenges posed by the conflict. The lessons learned during this period continue to influence medical practices and underscore the resilience and adaptability of healthcare professionals in the face of adversity. The medical advancements spurred by World War I ultimately contributed to the establishment of more comprehensive and humane healthcare practices in subsequent conflicts and in peacetime.